Hi and welcome to the channel. Over the course of this weekend my brother is gonna polish my Audi, try to remove some scratches and such with some polishing, rubbing, wet sanding I think he was talking about, and also I'm gonna show you then the products he's gonna use a little bit later on. Now I came straight after work. This is at my parents' garage, not my own. I have another garage, but I'm gonna show you fast now. We just started washing the car because it's straight after work. It's getting dark outside soon. So this is some kind of, I don't know, semi-professional, semi-amateur I guess. My dad's XC60. Others MK4 Golf, should have make a video of that one too. Same as MK3, and I was just washing it, putting some soap on. They had the degreaser before, and yeah, using high pressure washer. And yeah, so it's gonna wash first, and so it's gonna be clean. And then get back to it tomorrow morning, and start with other stuff. And also meanwhile you can check fast, of course it's my mother's Golf Plus over there and my dad's RV, but this Golf actually he has spent, I think it's close to 100,000 up now, so about $10,000. There's maybe R32 look exhaust on it as well, and can probably make a video on it later to go more in depth, but this, in my point of view, he has used way too much money on it, so I guess it's a hoopty as well. But yeah, I shouldn't say that much about wasting money on cars, because that's what I have been doing basically all my life. So it's just I have had more cars, and he has 2 or 4 in total, but only 2 he has now, so MK3 and MK4 Golf. So. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to the polishing and stuff. Okay, now it's the next day, and my brother is gonna detail my car. The first up is rubbing, and then he's using this Maguire's Ultimate Compound, and other times he uses Roops or this what was the other brand you mentioned again? This Pro Laser, yeah. So, and then it's gonna he's rubbing first and then polishing stuff after, maybe some wet sanding and such on these more deeper scratches. So we're gonna let him do his thing, and can do a bit closer also. And he's gonna dry it off later too with some cloth, and it's gonna be more nice and shiny. Now he's gonna put his Roops, or the Rupes, or how do you pronounce it, because it takes the little bit deeper scratches, so I'm gonna see it works a little bit better. As mentioned, this is some semi-professional, semi-amateur, so and it's maybe what it's gonna be. I'm just gonna make some noise again, so and then we're gonna try to see, or he's gonna try to see if he's can get away these little deeper scratches. That's a little bit elsewhere on this car. So it takes a little bit more work with it. There are a few places where it's been damaged, not damaged, but it's been scratched up a little bit too deep. So, and then something else is my boss also, he has some dent repair without painting, so you can see this one dent there and some small one down there. So let's see maybe if you can do some magic there as well. That's gonna be a little bit later. And also you can see this duct tape is still in the window, so I still haven't fixed this window yet, so I can't get to buy this window lift, so it's gonna be eventually, but I have to fix it soon before the snow comes. So, but my brother is just gonna continue try to get away with all the scratches and such, and rubbing and wiping off a little bit some of the product. So it's just gonna continue, not gonna have this long length video as with rust treatment. This is just going to be some faster to show more the highlights and such. So now he's wet sanding a little bit to get away some of the more of the scratches. Shouldn't go in the light there because they're a little bit hard to rub to get them get the scratches, how to say, less scratchy. So it's like a disc jockey, like and hopefully it will get them off. These scratches are not that deep either, you know. It's just like looks like this cobweb or something, spider web. You know? Now we have all these, I'm not sure what it's called in English, but this mskjold, as we call it in Norwegian. But you can see that it's some foggy kind of stuff. And these have to be rubbed over again, so using this machine. So I don't know that much of this stuff, so I'm gonna, of course, let my brother do that thing. Should do some of the talking as well, because he is the more professional one in this matter. You know? But now he's gonna also then use the roops, so it takes the scratches, deeper scratches better. Okay, so started out with the Maguires, but it was a little bit more for shine and such, so he's gonna continue with these roops, the rupes, how you pronounce it, because it takes the scratches better for this car, because the scratches are a little bit deeper. So of course the Maguires are still good, but this roops is a little bit better for this exact, let's say, object. But, so then he's gonna use roops on the rest of the car. Meanwhile he's fixing detailing and such. I'm gonna put the winter wheels on. The summer wheels are, it's time to change because the winter is almost here. But quick one out. Okay pattern. These tires were got with the car, but these are also actually a little bit damaged. This curved. So the same goes for the summer wheels as well. Really curved. This was like this when I bought the car. So, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do something with it or not. So. Some hand polishing as well, without the machine, and also some masking with rubber and different stuff so they don't get white. So it's all in the details. Now the car is almost done. They're almost done with the rubbing, and my dad's been helping too. He's been doing this for over 30 years, or around 30 years now, so with as a profession. So he's been rubbing and wet sanding it here too, and the scratches, and they're almost invisible. So it's been working really great. This is so much better than what it was. So, and then almost done rubbing and stuff. Soon maybe polish it, maybe not. We don't have to. And then it's gonna be some coating and some spray and some other stuff. But I'm gonna explain it a little bit later. I don't know this stuff, so. So next up now is some IPA cleaner, kind of some alcohol based cleaner. Removes the silicone oil, wax and other oil and this leftovers on this polish and all this stuff. This is a spray that's gonna go all over the car before I put the coating on. So I'm gonna help out a little bit now and try to see. It's like my first time doing this too. So some 1, 2, 3. Put it away. Wipe it off. And, try my best here then. So and see if it's gonna get approved. Gonna let my brother take the rest. It's gonna be purpley done. Yeah. It's getting more shinier, or how to say it, it's less matte. You can see the reflection is a lot better. I can see myself now. It's not done yet, so it's soon gonna be more like this coating and such. So now we're gonna put on the coating. That's more of a, it's like some Pro Glazer on this one, and it's kind of a extra layer of clear coat. That's more how to say, harder, and it's more forgot what I was gonna say again. It's more resistant to the scratches and stuff, and if the snow and rain will go more like, it doesn't stick kind of, it just goes off because it's getting like smoother and more yeah, it's not that rough surface anymore, it's more as I mentioned, smooth.
Yeah, slippery.
Yeah,
yeah.
So it's more more slippery, yeah, so it doesn't stick. And this is gonna be all over the car as well. Mm-hmm. And then after this it was some other spray again mentioned, yeah, just to conceal it or something. So. And then I'm gonna try a little bit more also. So we're gonna see, I guess, then if my side is gonna get worse than the more professional one. So. Okay, so now it's exactly the same as with the hood. This coating that's getting applied. So it's just going to show a little bit how to do it on the door now. And then should I talk in between? Should I add music? Can probably try to talk a little bit. Go up and down, and side to side, and all this stuff, just to get it evenly distributed or coated, I guess. So it's getting even layers. So you can't leave any openings. Even these nano dots can make that it's not going to be like completely sealed. Then you have kind of this some small dots or bubbles kind of, so that's not going to be sealed. So, and that's not what we want. So. And then try to dry for between 1 and 3 minutes, something. Then wipe it off again with this cloth, some microfiber. And then winter wheels are also then on now. I've been switching them while I was waiting. These are also like really curb damaged, a little bit smaller too. It's down from 20 inch to 18 inch, but it's better with more rubber in the winter, so it's better grip, not that hard all around. And also put some coating on the headlights as well. Now we're just waiting for him to dry a little bit so he can wipe it off again. My dad again too. He's been helping also a little bit. Now just gonna wipe it off. And if we wait too long, it will be harder to wipe it off again. So that's not good either. So. And it's important also to get all the angles, as I say, between the door handles and such too. So make sure everything is going away so else it's not gonna be properly done. So this coating also works really good on plastic as well as the rest of the body, and put on some of it now to see the difference on the plastic as well. So there's also this rubber seal on the top of the windows and around the door. That was quite some difference there. So how easy it is to see now, but see it's applied on the left side of this plastic there and not on the right side. And it's the exact same coating that was used on this hood and all this other rest of the car. It's a little bit more shiny as well. After taking the cloth and drying it up a little bit. And basically done. It's just one more round with spray tomorrow. And, see that it's now it's of course not in the daylight outside. It's just inside with the fluorescent lights, or what it's called. But it looks a lot better, shiny, nice. Because this is the newest car that I actually owned also. This is new for me, so I'm used to having older cars with worse paint and didn't care that much, but I have to start caring more now. Okay, now it's Sunday, the last day. I just had to catch my breath after riding a bicycle here. So now we're gonna seal the deal, I can say, with this prep coat and from Pro Laser, and this is going on more depth and this shine and smoothness on top of the paint and the coating, and it makes also like the paint or these water droplets like going off. They don't stick. It's more like droplets are just gonna, instead of it's gonna be some of these long lines, you can say. So you're gonna apply this, spray it over the car and kind of wipe it off, and then it's gonna be sealed and kind of maintenance also for this coating that was applied yesterday. So I'm just gonna start with that. I'm gonna help a little bit as well, and brother is gonna do the rest. Now it's just spraying it on like a few places here and there, so you don't have to use so much, just enough to get it on everywhere. So, and then just taking it all over to get make sure also that you don't have any places that you don't get. Have to be sealed, like same with this other spray. That had to be like it's gonna be have to be everywhere, so we don't have these small openings, small gaps there. With then it's gonna be some small places that's also not gonna be treated, you know. And that's it basically. So, and then just gonna continue with the rest of the car, and that's how it goes. So take one last view here before I start helping too. I was just gonna take the whole car and meanwhile I'm filming. So yeah, it's basically exactly the same, just all over the car. And I can also show fast there. This is me and my brother and my dad. That was my dad's Chevelle, 71 Chevelle that he had some years ago, and it was also the cruiser of the month in the Amcar cruise here in Norway. And we sold this Chevelle, but still have some parts and stuff from it still. So yeah. We're gonna drive it out in the daylight to see what it looks like, but then I'm gonna have to thank my brother and my dad for helping me detail the car. So just like thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So then I'm gonna take it out. Now it's done in detail. It's nice and smooth, and ready for the winter. And, you can see the reflections now. Most of the scratches are also gone. Some of them are too deep, so can't get them away. And, it's really nice, good looking. So, and be sure to check out my brother's channel as well. It's Bjørnar Audi, at least for now. The channel has been on hiatus for a while, I guess, but planning to start up again. So, and then gonna see you in the next one. So thanks for watching.